And we're just hearing reports, and again, a lot of this been unconfirmed, that the gunman at the centre of this hostage-taking situation has asked or called for the release of Salah Abdeslam, the one remaining person who was arrested and charged in association with those attacks that were carried out on November 13, 2015. Again, this coming off the back of claims that he has pledged this gunman allegiance to the Islamic State group. For those of you just joining us and wanting to get a sense of what has happened so far, I have here in the studio with me Luke Schrago from France 24 news desk, who's been keeping an eye on the wires. Just take us through as to what actually occurred this morning and now heading into this afternoon, Luke.
Now, what we seem to know so far is that a group of French anti-riot police officers were out for a jog. They weren't based locally, they're apparently based in Marseille and were in the area for a local temporary mission. Now, they apparently came under fire, with one of them apparently being wounded in the shoulder, and so far we know not seriously. Now, what happened next is that police were called. The gunman apparently took shelter in the Super U supermarket in Trèbes. Police, of course, locking down the area as fast as they can, urging local residents to stay away. What we knew at the time, the moment, was that there were 8 hostages in there with him. Now, there were reports at the time that he may have declared allegiance to the Islamic State group. Again, none of that confirmed. We do not know if that is true or not. And of course, the attack itself does bear a lot of the hallmarks of previous attacks. We've seen these lone wolf-style attacks with one person attacking, declaring allegiance to a wider terrorist group, though with almost, if any, no backup whatsoever. So we've also heard that French police are now saying that 2 people have been killed with 12 wounded. We don't know anything else. The Interior Ministry hasn't been able to confirm that just yet. We are waiting for further confirmation. The gunman's car, of course, has been found in the supermarket parking lot. That is the gunman's car from which we believe shots were fired at the police officers earlier on. The Prime Minister, of course, has been saying that the situation is very serious. He is, for now, in touch with both Interior Minister Gérard Collomb, who is heading for the area, and, of course, President Emmanuel Macron, who is currently at a summit in Brussels.
OK, Luke Schrago there giving us an update on the latest events related to this fast-changing story. And just